Hi there, thank you so much for tuning in. It's Enchanted. So, in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what goes through their mind when they see you, okay? And when I say when they see you, this could mean in real life or on social media, or maybe when they see you in a dream, when they think about you, or even like hear you talk or hear someone else talk about you. Yeah, just basically what goes on through their mind when they're reminded of you, all that jazz. So yeah, here we have four piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the rose quartz. We have pile 2 with the red quartz, also known as a root chakra stone. We have pile 3 with the clear quartz, and we have pile 4 with the green aventurine. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick a pile that you are the most drawn to. I'm going to tell you to pause the video in just a second, but before I do that, I do want to let you know, thank you so much for just being here on my channel. I really do appreciate you all. Seriously, it means the world to me that like people are actually watching this. If you do find value from my videos, I would appreciate it if you could like, comment, and subscribe. The subscribe is in the bottom right hand side of the video. So you can just go ahead and do that if you want, okay? And the other thing that I want to tell you is that this is just a general reading for the collective. So if you do want a more in-depth reading that caters to your personal questions, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. So yeah, now go ahead and take a second to pause the video and just meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most drawn to. This can be based on the crystals, the actual card designs, or the angel numbers and the timestamps, if there are any. Technically, every number is an angel number. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and do that, and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. You all picked the rose quartz. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what goes on through your person's mind when they see you, whether that be in real life, on social media, in a dream, whenever they think about you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got some cards. I'm just going to go ahead and put them face down. Okay, and then we'll reveal them. I'm sure you already saw some of them, but yeah, what goes on through their mind when they see you, think about you, dream about you, hear someone talk about you, even things like that, okay? And in case you missed the intro, I just want to thank you all so much for being here. It really means the world to me. That's like even one person out there is watching and is gaining some sort of value from it. So if you do find some sort of value from my channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. The subscribe button is on the bottom right, but even just you being here and watching it is enough. So thank you so much, okay? And I also want to let you know that this is just a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you do want a more personalized reading that caters to your personal questions, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, wow, yeah, we got the Temperance. I saw this and I was really excited about this. So with the Temperance card, I'm getting Sagittarius energy. Maybe someone could be a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. But yeah, with this Temperance card, I feel like your person thinks that you are a really well-rounded and balanced person. Like you are really good at so many different things. You have so many different talents. You have so many different skills. And your person just knows that like you're meant for a lot in life. Like your person sees you as someone who's really successful and abundant, okay, which is really positive. Yeah, I see for maybe some of you guys, you could be posting on like your Instagram story or posting on LinkedIn even. I feel like someone might be stalking on Instagram or LinkedIn. Yeah, like your person might be stalking on those like social media platforms or on Facebook, and you post a lot about your life updates, like all the cool things that you're up to. You could be someone that has like a lot of different side hustles, or like maybe you just post about like all the cool travel adventures that you engage in. This totally makes sense with the Sagittarius 9th house energy card. This is all about traveling, adventuring, exploring, okay? And that brings me to my next point. Your person thinks about what things could have been like, okay? They think about wanting to explore this connection further. So for those of you guys that are no contact or very little contact, this person thinks about, what life would be like if you were still together. Okay, I feel like there's so much that they wanted to explore regarding their feelings for you, and so much that they wanted to explore in this connection, and they just didn't get to. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could have ended like kind of abruptly or sooner than you thought. Like maybe you thought it would last longer or something like that. I'm also seeing that like someone could have traveled away, like you guys could have been at a physical distance, or maybe you traveled somewhere. I'm seeing that, like, yeah, your person moved or you moved or something like that, or like yeah, I feel like for some of you guys you could be at like a physical distance. Obviously that won't apply to all of you, but it's like if you guys were together in the same city, state, town, country, whatever, you would still be together. That's what I'm seeing, okay? I feel like maybe for some of you guys, distance could have even played a role. But if not, like, that's, again, only going to resonate with some of you. I just see that the main message here is that your person just thinks very highly of you. They think of you as someone who's really fun, adventurous, explorative. Yeah, maybe you could be a Sag or have some Sag in your chart. Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. Sagittarius. I don't know why I always abbreviate it, but yeah. And they just think you're really fun, okay? I feel like you embody the traits of a Sagittarius. You're really high-spirited, fun, like, you are the kind of person who's pretty flexible, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys are pretty practical and things like that, but it's like if this person asked you to go somewhere, like, you would be like, yes, I'm down, let's do that, okay? And I just feel like your person thinks that you made really great friends, okay? You had this really great partnership, really great dynamic together. So yeah, and the reason I say that is because this temperance has to do with like equality. Oh, sorry, it has more to do with like balance and complementing one another. So yeah, your person thought that you complemented one another really well, as in you both got along in like the best way possible. So I'm seeing even if you guys are like different, or maybe this was like an opposites attract kind of thing, because we did get fire here and water here. It's like your person really just like cherished and valued this connection. They really valued what you brought to the table. Yeah, that's a really big message that I'm seeing. They feel like they learned a lot from you. They feel like you're just a really wise person. I feel like Sagittarius energy or 9th house energy sort of has that, because this is someone who likes traveling a lot, adventuring a lot, exploring a lot, and like not just like physically, but like, exploring different philosophies, learning a lot. Sagittarians are kind of known to be like, philosophical and like, kind of like just developed in a lot of different ways, okay? Regardless of whether or not you're Sagittarius or they are, it has to do with the energy of the cards, as I always say, more than the signs. But if the signs do resonate, this could be confirmation that this is your reading. But yeah, there's so much that this person loves about you. There's so much that this person sees in you. And I just feel like they want to explore this connection more. Yeah. We also got the 9 of Cups. Okay, yeah. So this connection was really emotionally fulfilling for your person. Okay, like they got a lot out of this, and I even feel like maybe when they met you, like they kind of were just expecting to have fun or like be in a casual relationship or fling around, whatever, but then they met you and they're just like, wait, no, this was like actually a lot more than I was expecting it to be. I ended up feeling a lot more for this person. Yeah. And that won't apply to all of you. We are trying to find messages for everyone here. Like even if you were in like an official relationship and things like that, like this person really ended up liking you so much, because I'm seeing that maybe this person kind of like dated around a lot, or maybe just casually dated in the past, or like, and like when they met you, they're just like, wait, wow, like I'm so blown away. Like this is, I have not felt this way about anyone in a long time, or that they didn't expect to feel as deeply for you as they did, which is just so endearing. Okay, this person, if they haven't already told you that, that's something that's been on their mind a lot. And you have been on their mind a lot. I feel like whenever they see you, they think about you for days to come. Like they think about, whatever you posted, things like that. I even feel like for some of you guys, they could be like screenshotting your stories or something like that. Like, on Instagram, like you can't tell when someone screenshots your stories, or like, I don't know. It's like they just kind of like look back at your profile. I definitely do feel like they stalk you, like maybe look at your story highlights, or yeah, it doesn't have to be Instagram, but like I just feel like once this person sees you, once they think about you, they kind of think about you for a while. Like you stay on their mind for a good amount of time, and it's like they like stalk you even more. Like they try to like see what else is on your profile, see what other, maybe stalk you on other platforms or something like that, okay? And yeah, with this 9 of Cups, this also just represents like victory, accomplishments, feeling fulfilled, and like I feel like this person felt like they were really lucky to be with someone like you. They were really lucky to meet an extraordinary soul like you, okay? I feel like you're very different than people that they've dated in the past. Maybe you're not even like their usual type or something like that, or yeah, maybe you differ from like their expectations and their love life, but like either way you surprise them in a really good way. That doesn't necessarily have to resonate, but the reason I say that is because, you know, with the Sagittarius, someone could have Sagittarius in their 7th house or like their Venus, and basically, you know, like I mentioned, Sagittarians are all about like exploring the unknown, exploring different things, like, you know, for example, in the context of food, like maybe someone who has like Sagittarius in, like, you know, the houses related to food or traveling or something like that, like, you know, you like trying different foods or something like that, right? So like with someone who has like a Sagittarius in their 7th house, and trust me, I know this because I actually have a Sagittarius in the 7th house myself, you like going after people that are a little bit different than you, maybe even people with whom you don't have much in common with, or like I'm even seeing maybe this person didn't have a type, or maybe you don't have a type, or like someone, like, you know, just dates whoever they want based on like their personality. Like I'm even seeing like pansexual, you know, kind of like that. Maybe some of you guys could resonate with that. You know, we're obviously inclusive of all gender identities and preferences here. Let me just move this candle. I feel like it's getting so hot. And that's the thing, like they have so much passion for you with the Sagittarius fire energy. Okay, it's insane. Yeah, but what I'm seeing is that like either someone could have Sag in their 7th house, or maybe they just like exploring different kinds of relationships or something like that. Like maybe, you know, that's why I said that whole thing about you might not be their type, because one, either they don't have a type, or maybe they're not your type because maybe you don't have a type and you just date whoever, like, you know, not necessarily, okay, this could be race wise, ethnicity wise, religion wise, things like that, but also just like personality wise. Like in my experience, like, you know, I'm a Sagittarius 7th house, so like I've just noticed that I go after people that were from like different fields. Like, okay, like I didn't just exclusively date like finance bros or like, you know, bad boys, or like, you know, like I feel like maybe you're also into like, you know, a bunch of different like types of people, or like you've dated people that were like really different, like in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, that doesn't have to resonate, but like that is something that I'm seeing with the Sagittarius Temperance card, and with this like you know, this the fact that this is a love reading, so kind of like different things in love, like different types of relationships, or different, you know, type in a relationship. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You know, maybe with this person, like you were kind of new to them, you were a little bit foreign to them, either maybe because you could be a different race or country, or, you know, of a different religion, or like there was just something that was kind of different about the both of you guys. Okay, like maybe you had some differences, but it's like your differences brought you together stronger and better than ever. Like that's the thing, it's like you learned a lot from one another, and it's like your differences just made you, like I mentioned, stronger, as in it made you understand one another better, like deepen your bond, strengthen your bond. Yeah, that's really something that I'm seeing here. Okay, super great. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, oh, I did remember seeing this. Okay, we got the 3 of Swords. So I feel like this person was kind of heartbroken over you, okay? Or they were hurt in some way. Either maybe words were said, or conflict happened, you know, something like that. Or they just kind of you know, like I mentioned, maybe things could have ended abruptly, or maybe there was so much more that you wanted to explore. It's like this person didn't really get to, and I just feel like they're either heartbroken or sad that this connection ended, or like they just feel like they're missing out on being a part of your life, and that's something that kind of like devastates them, or just, yeah, you know, makes them feel a little bit left out. And it's not like a feeling that they like this is a really you know, I know this is the 3 of Swords, the heartbreak card, but when you're channeling someone else's energy, you know, and you're still into them, this is actually a good sign, because this means that they're still into you. I don't think they're over you at all. I feel like they're still trying to get over the separation, they're still trying to get over their this distance, you know, if there is any, like if you are in no contact or very little contact. Yeah, but maybe for those of you guys that kind of are seeing someone or with someone, I feel like all of these messages apply. Like, you know, with this Temperance card, they think you balanced out really well, like you complemented one another really well, they think really highly of you, they think you're really fun to be with. I even see that maybe they want to travel with you, okay? And yeah, with this 9 of Cups, this is a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. Seriously, like they are just so taken aback by you, okay? And if they haven't expressed that, I feel like it's because they have been heartbroken, or carry some sort of like past baggage or emotional burdens or something like that. Yeah. The other thing that I was gonna say is, like, for those of you guys that are kind of seeing someone or talking to someone, I also feel like they're really scared that you could like break their heart, that you have the ability to break their heart, okay? And seriously, that scares the F out of them. And even for those of you guys that are no contact or very little contact, I'm even seeing maybe this distance was kind of necessary because, you know, um, like they could have been dealing with some sort of like heartbreak from this connection, and it's like if they talk to you, like it would be too soon. Like, you know how when you just break up with someone, like you kind of need time to heal and be by yourself for a little bit. Yeah, that's just something that I'm seeing. So it's like if they haven't talked to you or something like that, but they still like creep on your profiles or something like that, you know, it's because of that. Like I feel like they kind of need some time to emotionally like recuperate, okay? So yeah, that's something else that I'm seeing. In terms of signs, I'm getting Sagittarius, I'm getting like Scorpio, I'm getting Gemini. Yeah, someone could have that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. Okay, yeah, we also got the Justice card. Okay, we're getting Libra energy here. So this is associated with Venus, okay? And Venus is literally the planet of love, beauty, abundance. So there was a lot of love here, okay? There was an abundance of love actually with the 9 of Cups, okay? And I just feel like every time this person sees you, they think about how deep their feelings go for you, okay? They think about their like truest, most like heartfelt, like inner feelings, okay? Like things that they might not have even expressed, but saw that they wanted to, but maybe they couldn't because of this heartbreak card here. Yeah, but you know, this Justice card, I also feel like they think you're very beautiful. Something that goes on in their mind whenever they see you is like, wow, this person is freaking stunning. Like this person is so gorgeous. Like look at this. I'm getting like Cleopatra vibes here, and like she was known to be like the beauty queen, you know, getting Aphrodite vibes here. But see, the thing like with Cleopatra, like I just always say that whenever I pick this card, is that she was also really smart. She was also like really good at ruling her kingdom. So I feel like your person thinks you are beauty and brains. They think about like how smart you are, how attractive you are, you know, handsome, beautiful, whatever it is that you resonate with, and like how good you are doing in your life, like how much you've accomplished in your life, okay? With the Libra card, you know, this has to do with air signs, and air signs are all about the mind, intellectual endeavors, things like that. I feel like your person thinks that you had really great conversations, or they think back to the conversations that you had with one another, and like they literally reminisce those times. They reminisce the things that you said to one another, and like they look back at your text messages. I am seeing like they're looking back at some sort of like media, some sort of communication that you had. I definitely feel like they're looking at your pictures, if you know what I mean, either through you know, social media, or looking back at like, again, things that you sent them. Yeah, seriously, like they admire you so much. They think really highly of you. You know, they just think you are so independent and very smart and very like, you know, rational, also logical minded, practical. I feel like that's something that they really liked about you. And for a lot of you guys, they even probably saw a future with you, because they're just like, wow, this person is like, you know, so smart. They have so much going for them. This person's really stable and steady in a lot of different ways. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry, I don't know why I said that twice. Wow, we got King of Pentacles. This is exactly what I said. Oh my gosh, like without even knowing what this card was, like I totally agree, you know, or can confirm that this person wants something long lasting with you, okay? This person sees you as someone they can have something long term with, like, you know, be in a long term committed relationship with you, because again, like you are just so independent on your own, and like that's a like really that's kind of a turn on, like that's a really good trait for someone to have in general, right? Because it's like there's that whole thing about like, you know, when you have your own thing going on, when you can be independent, you know, that's when you're ready to be in a relationship. Like if you know who you are, if you know what you stand for. And that's something that this person really likes. This person really you know, likes the fact that you're very independent within yourself. So, you know, like when it comes to a relationship, like you'll just know what to do, if that makes sense. Okay, like that was such a weird way of explaining it, but like what I'm trying to say is that like you're independent, steady, stable, and yeah, okay, well, I totally understood what I was trying to say. Funny, but um, oh my gosh, and I just lost my train of thought again. Okay, yeah, no, see, this person thinks that they are really lucky to be with someone like you, because you don't need anyone. Okay, you are that independent, you are that stable, you know how to pave a path for your you know, like own abundance, own success, and your person knows that you can have anyone you want. And what I was saying before is that like your person thinks that they're really lucky because you chose them. Okay, you were with them or are with them, and not because you needed them, but because you wanted them. And like that is the biggest compliment of all. So your person knows that you like them because of the fact that you just like them, not because of any sort of ulterior motive or something like that. Yeah, I'm even seeing maybe in the past, like, they could have been with like narcissists, or like maybe like not the best lovers, like, maybe that used them or something like that. And that made them sort of lose their, like, trust in love and relationships or something like that. But with you, they think you're very genuine, they think you're very authentic and have good intentions, and that's why they just see so much potential in this connection. They see so much in you in general, and like that's why they even see a future with you. Okay, they think you're like wifey material or husband material. Okay, and they know that you are a king or queen that's deserving of an absolute king or queen. Okay, so yeah, that's really beautiful energy here. I absolutely love this for you guys. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a couple of cards from my love oracle deck, Enchanted Forest Fairy, just to see what other messages we have. Ooh, yeah, we got "You're too good for me. I'm so lucky to have met you." Like literally, what did I just say? Like this is I love it when like the oracle cards completely confirm what I said. But yeah, this person is very lucky that they met someone like you. Again, you are attractive and very smart and have your own thing going on, and they know that, like, you gave your heart to them, you like them, whatever, because you wanted them. Okay, and like that's why they're really lucky. Okay, and I even feel like you did a lot for them. You invested a lot of time, energy, effort, and they're really lucky because this is like kind of like a very rare thing. Okay, like you are a very rare person. I feel like you're one of those like really genuine lovers, and like you don't expect too much, you just expect the same back. But sometimes I also see that maybe when you don't get it back, that could end up make you feel a little bit dejected or whatever. But it's like your person, the other thing that I'm seeing, I can't believe I forgot to mention this with the Justice card, is that they want things to be fair to you. Okay, they really want things to be balanced. I love it. We got these two cards which represent balance. So maybe if this person didn't put in as much time, energy, effort in the past, that's something that they definitely want to come forth and do. Okay, I even feel like maybe they're hard on themselves, or like they're feeling guilty or regrets about something that they did that they could have done more of. Like this isn't something you already don't know. Like this is something that you already know about. Okay, but I feel like this person is kind of just reevaluating themselves, thinking about this connection a lot. And like all of this is what goes through their mind when they see you. Okay, whether that be on social media or in a dream or something like that. Yeah, I feel like with this maybe Temperance and like Nine of Cups card, it sort of reminds me of kind of like etherealism, mysticism, things like that. Even with this watery card here, you definitely could be showing up in their dreams. Yeah, but also, yeah, I would do anything for another chance with you. You are you are a goddess. Okay, I love this. I love this so, so much. Seriously, they think very highly of you. They literally think you're a queen or a king, and they want to treat you as such. Okay, they really put you on a pedestal. Seriously, you guys have like Cleopatra beauty, if you didn't already know. Okay, and if you're like a guy watching this, or whatever, like you are just very handsome. Okay, like you are just someone who's both, all genders here, like you have everything. You're attractive, and you have brains, and you have so much going for you. They really love your sense of independence and individuality with the Sagittarius card as well. And I also feel like they think you're really fair, logical, rational minded. They really admire your sense of practicality. Okay, that's also something that I'm seeing with this Pentacles card, and that's why they want to offer you something like practical, steadfast, grounded. Okay, so yeah, really, really beautiful energy here, pal one. I hope that this reading resonated. I hope that it helped. If not, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile, or if you do want a more personalized reading that caters to your questions, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for a video readings. And yeah, I will end the reading right here, pal one. Thank you so much once again. Love and light. Hi, pal two. Welcome to your reading. You all pick the red quartz, also known as the root chakra stone. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what goes on through this person's mind when they see you, whether that be on social media, in real life, maybe when they see you in their dreams, or when someone talks about you, or even just when they think about you. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what is going on. Okay, I'm not gonna be reading reversals, so if they do come in reverse, we're just gonna be reading the upright version. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, while I shuffle the cards, I do just want to thank you all so much for being here. It really does mean so much to me that people actually watch my videos. I'm actually so surprised, so thank you so much. Okay, it means a lot. If you are gaining value out of these videos, it would mean even more to me if you could like, comment, subscribe, so maybe others can as well. And I also do want to let you know that this is just a general reading for the collective, okay, for entertainment purposes, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Trust me, no amount of tarot, no amount of like any sort of predictive thing, you know, birth charts, whatever, like zodiac signs, horoscopes, can predict your life as much as you can. Like, the point is that you have more control of your life than you know, okay? And also, if you do want a more in-depth reading that caters to your questions, be sure to check out the description box below where I offer video readings. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick the cards, pile 2. Okay, so okay, yeah, we got the Hanged Man. Okay, interesting. So I'm getting Pisces energy from this. So someone in this connection could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. But like I always say, don't worry too much if that doesn't resonate. It has more to do with the characteristics associated with the cards and the signs. Okay, so I feel like with this Hanged Man, okay, let's see what this person thinks about you. For a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that they wanted more with you than you actually had. They felt like they feel like there's some sort of stagnancy in this connection, or maybe they were caught up with something that they didn't really get to give you the relationship that either you deserved and or that they wanted. Okay, like I just feel like, you know, Hangman kind of means like not completing something. You know, this is a major arcana card, so it has like a really big message, but it's just like kind of like you know, like situationships. It's like maybe something that wasn't like fully labeled or something like that. But I'm seeing that this person wanted more with you than maybe they could give. Okay, like there's some sort of like stagnancy. I just feel like this person kind of thinks as of you as the one who got away. Okay, and this could be any kind of relationship. Okay, maybe you guys were in an official relationship but things just like didn't pan out, or maybe like, you know, I'm seeing a lot of this had to do with someone's like emotional baggage, and like they just kind of regret that. They're just like, wow, this is the one that got away. Like, this person's just enjoying life, like living their best life. Like, that's what this person thinks that you're doing. Okay, and I even feel like they feel kind of left out. Like, oh my gosh, I wish I was a part of that, you know. Yeah, and yeah, the whole thing with the emotional baggage, I say that because this is, you know, Pisces. It's associated with, it is a water sign, and water signs are associated with feelings, emotions, things like that. So I feel like this person could have had emotional baggage that maybe, or even you know, it could have gone both ways, that prevented this connection from fostering the way that you both actually wanted. Seriously, I feel like this person wanted so much more. And I also feel like they're going through this period of healing. They're going through like some sort of, yeah, spiritual upgrade or energetic upgrade, because look at the way that their crown chakra is lit up. Okay, I feel like they are maturing. They are, you know, getting out of the situation that they were in. I even feel like for a lot of you guys, whenever they see you, they just want to talk to you. They just want to like, they want things to be like what they were before. Okay, for those of you guys that are no contact or very little contact, I feel like you had a very, very deep connection. You had this really strong bond, and I just feel like this person misses communicating with you, you know, even like from the deep conversations that you had to even just like memes, you know, silly text messages, things like that. They're just like, oh yeah, I remember um like the conversations that we had. I even feel like they replay memories and things like that. And I even see that like every time they see a meme that reminds them of you, they're just like, oh my gosh, I wish I could send that to this person. Like, you know, I'm sure you're the same way too. Like, you see something that reminds them of this person, but you're just like, oh wait, we don't talk anymore. Like, you know, you have that like realization, and it low-key makes you sad. Like, I feel like that's exactly what this person goes through as well. um what else are we seeing from this card? Yeah, and you know, one of the biggest messages from this card is that they just reminisce about the past that you had. They just reminisce about the good memories that you shared, all the fun times that you had, and they really, really like cherish that a lot. Okay, like it's, I feel like you're really different than other people, and like the kind of connection you had is like a pretty rare thing. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. Like, or you know, it's not something that like this person has experienced quite a lot. Like they may be someone who dates around or something like that, but it's just, it's not the same, okay, with other people as it is with you. Like, you are one of a kind, you're so unique. Yeah. And yeah, sorry, I could go on and on with this card. I love it so much. But you know, it's like a good transformational card. That's what I would say about this. It's, it shows that, like, you know, like I mentioned, they're going through some sort of like 5-day transformation or energetic upgrade, because like, you know, the way that the crown chakra is lit up, the crown chakra has to do with spirituality, divinity, seeing the truth, the unknown, you know, exploring the unknown, kind of like reading in between lines. Like, you know, this is associated with 12th house energy, okay? Like this screams 12th house energy, because this is Pisces. Crown chakra also has to, you know, each chakra is related to a zodiac sign, and I would say the crown chakra is related to Pisces. And this has to do with the 12th house of, like I mentioned, the unseen, the mystic, the divine, the spiritual realm, you know, things like that. So that's also something that I see this person is like focusing on. Like maybe their crown chakra is being activated, okay. And like the main message that I was trying to get to is that there is some sort of psychic connection between the both of you, okay? I don't know if you know that, but trust me, like this person probably dreams about you. This person probably like thinks about you a lot more than you know, okay? So I feel like they don't just see you on like social media or in real life. Like they see you in like their dreams, they see you in their thoughts, like you're in their subconscious. They see you a lot more than like the actual 3D version of you, if that makes sense. And that's why I feel like you're just on their mind so much, like, you know, or you're just on their mind more than like, you know, okay? And here's that here's something else I also like to say whenever I see Pisces cards come up. But I feel like this person has been dreaming about you, and in order for you to dream about someone, you have to have been thinking about them, right? So I feel like this person thinks about you quite a lot. And you know, this is kind of similar to what we got in pile 1, but like whenever this person sees you, either whether that be in real life or on social media or wherever, like you stay on this person's mind for a long time, okay? Like you're suspended in their thoughts. I just feel like, yeah, like they just think about you a lot. They think about what it is that they saw about you. Like, you know, sometimes when you see a post or like you're stalking your crush or something like that, like you just like look at it for like a long time. Maybe the way that you look at your own Instagram stories, or like find a way to screenshot it or use another device to screenshot it. Literally, I feel like that's what this person does with you, okay? I would not be surprised if they did. Yeah. Okay, let's see what other cards we got. Wow, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, nice. We're getting earthy energy here. So yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, this has to do with stability, long-term relationships, commitment. Seriously, I feel like this person really thinks about what things would be like if you were together in a committed relationship. Like what things would be like if you were more serious than you were, or maybe you took that next step in your relationship from wherever you left off. Okay, I just feel like this person thinks you are very stable, you are very steady, you are very accomplished. I feel like you're also very successful, you're also very pragmatic. I'm seeing like, yeah, maybe someone could be like a water sign or like an earth sign or something like that. Okay, I'm seeing like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces so far, yeah. And you know, you're just very logical minded, you're very practical. I feel like you were a pretty good match to their kind of dreamy, ephemeral vibes. There's someone in this connection was kind of like that. There's someone in this connection, you probably know who's who, that was a little bit more like, you know, out there, more of like the creative, you know, just the dreamer. And like the other person was a little bit more practical, you know, the kind of like thinker, the yeah, pragmatic person who cares a lot about like, you know, material success and things like that. And I feel like both of you could have a combination of both too, okay? That could also be something that I'm seeing. But I just feel like this connection was really great in the sense that you balanced one another out and like you complemented one another, okay? Like that's also something that I would say. And you know, with these two cards right next to one another, I can definitely say that this person wants to make their dreams of being with you, of being in a relationship with you, of being in a connection with you, a reality, okay? Like it's beautiful. Like combine Pisces with like an earth sign. This is all about like I mentioned, like making your dreams a reality, like actually having them manifest into the 3D. Okay, I'm even getting like Saturn and Pisces or something like that, you know, like Saturn rules like Capricorn, like some sort of earth element and water element. I'm not saying you have to be a water earth sign, but it's like, you know, like they want to not just, I say this so much in my readings, I swear I have to come up with a new phrase, not just talk the talk, but walk the walk. Okay, like actually commit to you, actually like talk, you know, make their dreams, sorry, like, you know how some people just say things like, oh yeah, I want to marry you one day, like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I can totally see having like a future with you. Like they'll say these things but then not actually act upon it, right? But like I'm seeing this person is doing the opposite. Like they'll say these things and actually act upon it and actually make something of their words, which is a really big thing. I even feel like maybe whenever they see you, yes, they think of you as someone who's really stable, probably killing it in life. I feel like a lot of you guys are very successful, or like you're on your way to success, or like you're really hardworking, okay? And like this person just finds you to be a really inspirational person, but they also think about like maybe even actually approaching you, like actually even like constructing texts, like, you know, thinking about what they would say to you if they could, okay? Yeah, like I just feel like they really care about what you think about them. Like they know that you're not some like person that accepts, you know, in and out things, like fickle relationships, superficial relationships, okay? Like even if you have in the past, I definitely feel like you're growing out of that phase, or you're definitely you know, realizing your worth more, and like realizing that no, you can only be with someone who's really serious about you. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are also going through some sort of energetic upgrade and understanding your boundaries and self-worth a lot more, which is so beautiful. And I feel like this person sees that. I feel like this person definitely feeling that energy as well, okay? Like some when I say like what goes through their mind when they see you, it doesn't even necessarily have to be their mind, but it's like they could feel your energy. Like, you know how sometimes when you are really happy, when you're in a high vibrational state, it's not even like anyone has to see you to like witness that. Like they can literally just feel your energy, you know. There's this thing called remote viewing, like, you know, this is also kind of what we're doing, like we're remote channeling their energy, right? So I feel like this person also just feels your energy quite deeply. Yeah. Okay. We also got the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is a messenger card, okay? Pages are messenger cards in general. So I really feel like there's a good chance that this person is actually going to reach out to you after they view your story, or like maybe they see you in real life, or maybe, you know, for a lot of you guys, I'm seeing that whenever this does happen, either you see them in real life, or you know that they've been stalking on social media, they don't really say anything, they don't do anything, or maybe they're quiet in real life, or maybe the kind of interactions you have aren't really what you want them to be. I feel like all of that is going to change. There's a really good chance that this person is actually going to act on their desires to talk to you and take that leap of faith. That's the biggest thing, okay? This Page of Wands is literally in the center of your reading. So I feel like, you know, if you have been waiting on contact or communication from your person, this pile is definitely it, okay? Like, or you've come to the right reading. Pile 2, okay, I would feel like, yeah, out of all the piles so far, I've only found pile 1, but we'll see the other 2 piles. You can definitely check that out as well. But like, there's a really good chance that your person will actually reach out to you, okay? I feel like they're very passionate about you. You know, wands have to do with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone could have Sagittarius, someone could have that in their chart. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sometimes, like, you know, I just like cough during my readings, and it's like, that has to do with the throat chakra. I just feel like someone's throat chakra could be like blocked, okay? For the longest time, maybe this person's throat chakra or solar plexus chakra could be blocked. You know, solar plexus is all about confidence, self-esteem, you know, self-love and things like that. And throat chakra is all about like your voice, you know, communication, reaching out, things like that. So I feel like maybe that's something this person like has been working on. And the point is, like, I feel like they're finally going to gain the confidence, gain the courage to actually reach out to you. Yeah. Okay, let's see what other cards we got. Wow, we got the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of earth energy coming through, okay? I'm seeing like Taurus in this. Maybe someone could be a Taurus, Pisces, also like Capricorn. I'm getting Leo with this as well, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. But with this Eight of Pentacles, they see you grinding. They see you working hard. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are hustlers. You are going after your dreams. You are doing amazing in life. And they're really inspired by that, okay? I feel like something that does go through this person's mind is like all the goals that you talked about with them, your passions, your ambition. And I just feel like this person was blown away by hearing you talk about that. Like, you know those memes where it's all like, there's nothing more attractive than like seeing a person talk about their goals and ambitions and seeing their eyes light up, seeing that spark in their eyes when they do that. Like, that is literally what they think about. That's literally what they miss about you as well, okay? I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know, whenever they see you, they miss all the conversations that you had. They miss all the conversations that you even had about your work. Like, even if it was like petty things, like, you know, maybe you complaining about work or something, or, you know, something along the lines of that. Like, they miss all of that, okay? I just feel like they really miss hearing you talk. They really miss your voice. And they just miss what you stand for in general, okay? Like, it's so beautiful. And oh my gosh, we got the Lovers. This is so beautiful. Okay, I'm getting Gemini energy coming in. I feel like this could be a twin flame connection. There's definitely love here, okay? I feel like every time they see you, they think about their feelings, okay? They like start feeling for you more and more, okay? And I'm just getting something to do with the fact that like whenever they see you, no matter what time of day it is, like you will be the last thing on their mind when they go to sleep, and probably the first thing they think about when they wake up, okay? Like the more they see you, I just feel like the more they miss you, the more they think about their feelings, you know, for you, and like, or the more the feelings just come back. Like, you know, when you see someone, like, you know, like in those movies, like it can get kind of dramatic at times, but it's like the hero, heroine, or whoever, like, you know, they kind of just see each other after not seeing each other for a while, and the feelings all come pouring back. Like, that is literally what I see happening in this. Yeah, I definitely feel like they have very strong feelings for you, and those feelings get evoked every time they either think about you, see you, dream about you, you know, whatever. Yeah, so this is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten oracle deck just to see what other messages we have here. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it a bit. Yeah, I know I must have done something right to have been loved by someone like you. Yeah, this is amazing, okay? They really feel like they're lucky to have experienced this kind of love, experienced someone like you, okay? Like I mentioned at the beginning, they think you're one of a kind. They think you're really unique. They think you're very ethereal, even mystical. I feel like this person's also blown away by your beauty, okay? Like, they just think you're very beautiful inside and out. Yeah, you know, we are getting Pisces here, right? And Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and Neptune actually resonates at a higher octave of Venus, and Venus represents like love, beauty, abundance, right? Like, so your beauty is out of this world. It's very mystical, very ethereal, okay? Yeah. But also, I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. Yeah, that is exactly what I am seeing with this Page of Wands and with this Lovers card. Like, they really want to reveal their feelings to you, okay? I feel like they want to have like exactly what this card says, a talk about their actual feelings, and even a talk about something more stable and committed. I feel like it's finally hitting them that, like, you know what, I don't have my entire life. I should make a move now before it's too late, okay? I do feel like for a lot of them, they do come to that realization more and more every time they see you. Like, it sort of reminds me of that song. Like, I know I mentioned this before in one of my readings, but like, Kiss Me Through the Phone. It's like, every time I see you, my feelings get deeper. You know, that one. Yeah, sorry, I can't sing. I am sorry if your ears died listening to that, but yeah, that's just something that I'm seeing. That song was called Kiss Me Through the Phone, okay? So yeah, seriously, I just feel like they love hearing your voice, you know, even with this Lovers. Again, we're getting Gemini energy here, so someone could be a Gemini, have that in their big 3rd or 7th house. But also, Gemini is associated with Mercury, which is a planet of communication, right? And it also rules the throat chakra. So they really miss communicating with you. They really miss the conversations that you had with one another. And I just feel like they miss hearing you talk, okay? Especially about your passions, you know, your work. Like, you're just very inspirational, and they just feel like you're doing a lot with your life, and they feel like you're someone that, you know, they can totally see having something stable and committed with all this earth energy coming in. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 2. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile or another reading altogether. But you know, I also want to remind you that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you want any personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where the link to that is given, okay? You can use the link in the description box below to sign up for that. So yeah, okay, I will end the reading here for real. Thank you so much. Love you all. Love and light. Hi Pal 3, welcome to your reading. You all picked the clear crystal quartz. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what goes through this person's mind when they see you, okay? And when I say they see you, this could mean on social media, in real life, maybe when they dream about you, or even think about you, or hear someone talking about you, you know, could mean a variety of things. So yeah, ooh, okay, yeah. This card really wanted to come out. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for you. Or what the cards say, okay? And while I pick these cards, thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me that like people actually watch these videos. Yeah, like if you are gaining some sort of value from them, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. It's in the bottom right corner of this video. But seriously, the fact that you're just here, it means so much, okay? Like the fact that I'm even like helping some person, even like one person in some way, shape, or form means that I will have done my job. So like, yeah, thank you, okay? I'm making it a thing to express gratitude in every video, so yeah. Also, I want to let you know that this is just a general reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. And also, if you do want a more in-depth reading that caters to your personal questions, be sure to check out the description box below where the link to sign up for that is provided. Oh my gosh, you guys, sometimes, you guys, I can't talk, okay? I'm so sorry. There will be a link to sign up for readings in the description box below. Okay, now let's get started with the reading. Okay, oh my gosh, the Devil card. Okay, remember how I'm just like, okay, this says this is an important card because it literally just popped out, okay? I'm seeing Capricorn energy here with this Devil card, and yeah, okay, someone could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this person thinks about you in quite a sexual manner whenever they see you, okay? Like, they think about getting intimate with you, or like, for some of you guys, this could be like a past fling, like a hookup or something like that, or like, even if not, like, even if it was like an actual ex or whatever, like, they think about those times, okay? I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like they look at your pictures to, like, you know, like, admire your beauty, your attractiveness, and I feel like every time they see you, it's like they just stalk you on social media even more. Like, when they see a picture of you, they're all like, nope, I gotta see more. For example, like, it's like if you post a story on Instagram or something like that, they will literally stalk your entire feed, maybe look at the tag section, you know. This person finds you very attractive, okay? Like, super freaking attractive. Like, this does have to do with like lust, passion, things like that, okay? I definitely also feel like if you sent them any pictures, they definitely look at that. Yeah, but I also feel like this person and you might have had kind of like some hard times together in this relationship. I feel like someone wasn't really treated fairly. I'm even seeing maybe someone could have been like suffering from addictions or like some sort of unhealthy habits. You know, this could be anything like drinking, things like that, or this could also just mean being like a workaholic. You know, this does have to do with the 10th house of career and things like that. You know, this could mean anything. I feel like you know exactly what I'm talking about, you know, just unhealthy habits in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like, you know, whenever this person sees you, they might even think about like the fact that they might not have been good enough for you, okay? Like, that's the other meaning that I'm seeing with this card. I know this card tends to scare a lot of people, but trust me, it's not really as bad as it is. But I do feel like for some of you guys, maybe you were the more like evolved one, you were the more like mature, experienced, you know, goody two-shoes one, maybe more than this person. Maybe you could be dealing with kind of like a bad boy, bad girl type of like energy, you know. And I feel like this person, you were a lot healthier than this person is what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, okay? And when they see you, they're just like, wow, I wish I could be like this person. I just feel like, and this is not your fault, but like whenever they see you, like there's some feelings of like kind of like unworthiness evoked in them, or like not being as healed, or like just not really what do you call, like they kind of just feel kind of inferior about themselves, okay? That's what I'm seeing, and that's not your fault, but like you know, it's sort of like you know, when people see like celebrities and things like that, like they're making like millions and it can make them feel insecure about themselves. Like, I just feel like this person is kind of insecure deep down, okay? And I just feel like maybe they think that you kind of like judge them or something on certain things. Maybe you even call them out for something. Maybe their unhealthy habits or like something like that. I feel like though, like this person doesn't have a reason to feel that way, because at the end of the day, you are very compassionate, you are very kind, you are very caring. I'm even seeing for a lot of you guys, you sort of like could attract energy vampires. Like maybe you give your energy to a lot of people, and I feel like maybe this person could have been that, okay? Like I feel like you were there for them and you are the kind of person that would totally help your loved ones, your friends, you know, people that you've like dated and things like that through whatever, okay? Like you are the kind of person where you're like, I'll be there for you, let me help you. And this person also really admires that about you. But like the other thing that I'm seeing is that like if this person broke up with you, okay, or like this relationship ended because of something that they were going through, it's almost like they were saving you from themselves, okay? I also feel like that's what this person thinks about. Like when they see you, I feel like you're really thriving, you're doing really well in life, you're doing well on your own, and whenever they see you, they're just like, okay, you know, I'm really glad that this person is happy. I'm so glad that I saved them from like, you know, the toxicity that I bought, if this was kind of toxic, which for some of you I am seeing it could have been. Or like, you know, like they're kind of just happy to like they are happy for you, believe it or not, okay? I just feel like this person has insecurities. I feel like they might kind of think kind of, you know, lowly of themselves. They kind of put you on a pedestal, okay? Sorry, I said kind of at least like 7 times now, but seriously, like I feel like this card is more of like admiration for you, okay? The way that I'm reading this, the spiritual downloads that I'm getting, just the energy that I'm getting from the collective is that like they really think of you very highly, and they are happy that they kind of aren't with you right now, because they know that if they were in your life, they might bring you down with them, okay? Like do you guys see these anchors, or like, sorry, these chains? Like they don't want to like be tied to you if they're not healed, okay? Like they just think of you as this like pure soul that was amazing, that like, you know, they know that for a lot of you guys, they kind of did siphon off your energy. You did put in a lot of time, energy, and effort, and you help them in so many different ways, and for they will be grateful for that forever, okay? Like 100%. But it's just like at one point they realize that like, you know what, I gotta heal myself. I can't keep putting this person through this, because here's the thing, I also feel like they were this person for someone in the past. I feel like they could have also been attracted to like, you know, maybe people that siphoned off their energy. I'm even seeing like some sort of narcissistic vibes here, okay? Like maybe they could have that, or they could have dealt with people that had that in the past, okay? But I feel like this person, like they're genuine, okay? Like they didn't want to like necessarily play any like games with you, or like even if they did, it wasn't because they wanted to. It's just because they have some sort of like it's kind of like an unhealthy self-defense mechanism due to like past baggage that they could be carrying, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and talk about this Eight of Wands card. So with this Eight of Wands, though, I'm not gonna lie, I still feel like they're pretty impulsive. Like I still feel like for some of you guys, they could be even like heart reacting to your stories, or fire reacting to your stories, or if not, they want to do that, okay? And like this is just in the context of Instagram, but I guess it could be a metaphor for real life. But like this does represent like action, movement, travel, things happening, like taking a leap of faith, okay? And I feel like that is what this person wants to do. They want to take a leap of faith towards you, and they really they're really passionate about you, trust me. Like they think about the freaky times that you had together, the intimate times, okay? But I also do feel like it goes deeper than that with this Capricorn energy. Capricorn is a sign that actually feels things really deeply, okay? I know there's like certain connotations associated with that sign, but like earth signs, water signs, well, pretty much all signs, but like this person isn't gonna let you go anytime soon. I feel like there is this element of like stubbornness, at least in their heart, you know, in their mind, like they have not gotten over you emotionally, yeah. And I also just feel like every time they see you, like a part of them is just like, oh my gosh, like I just want to tell this person, like, you know, everything that's on my mind, or even just like jump this person's bones, like, you know, like make out with you or something, obviously with consent, you know, but like just really like have passionate time with you too, like even take you out to like a dinner or explore something or be adventurous with you. Okay, I really do feel like this person has so much passion for you. There's a lot of like action and fieriness in this pile. Okay, oh my gosh, yeah, speaking of fieriness, oh my God, sometimes I can't talk. Speaking of fieriness, okay, we got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is associated with fire signs, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And seriously, like I cannot stress that this person really wants to message you. They really want to tell you about how passionate they are with you. They really just want to take a leap of faith towards you and express what's on their mind. I even feel like for a lot of you guys, believe it or not, they want to have an honest conversation with you about about like some sort of emotional burden or past baggage, or you know, something that like is going on through their mind, like in their heart, that could have like caused the downfall of this connection. Like I really do feel like they want to have an honest conversation with you. I even feel like maybe for a lot of you guys, if they do reach out, which I do see there is a good chance of that happening for you, pile 3, they might reach out under the pretenses of like something else, like, oh hey, like did you finish that assignment, like, you know, that kind of stuff. Or like maybe they'll be like, hey, do you want to hang out or whatever. But like when you do, like they're just gonna like really want to get something off their chest. Like my point is, like, I don't feel like this person's just gonna hit you up and be like, hey, I have feelings for you, can we talk this out. Like they will hit you up and they'll like act like they have something else to like tell you or make known to you. But then like after they get to know you, or sorry, after they spend some time with you or whatever, like that's when they feel like they'll want to like have a deeper conversation. Okay, I feel like this person kind of does not get deep unless it's been a while or they really get to know you. Like this person isn't just deep off the start, or even if they have been, like I just feel like there's so much more that they want to get off their chest. Okay, I also do see like playful energy. I just feel like they love flirting with you, they love talking to you, they miss all the interactions that you had, all the, you know, fun times that you had and things like that. But like there are deeper feelings there, but I just feel like there's something within them that kind of prevents them from like doing so. And I feel like, you know, whatever that is, that could be like past baggage, emotional burden, maybe even childhood wounds, past relationship gone wrong. But seriously, there's a part of them inside, there's a part of them that really just wants to like open up about their feelings for you. Yeah, okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, we got Justice. Okay, this is really beautiful because I feel like this person wants to bring justice to this relationship. So like I said, you know, if this person maybe didn't give as much time, energy, effort, or things weren't really fair to you in this relationship, or you felt like you deserve better or something like that, they want to make things right. They want to reconcile. They want to make sure things are fair to you. Okay, that's something that literally goes through this person's mind whenever they see you. They're just like, I badly want to tell this person that, like, you know, I want more, I want to apologize, I want to give them some sort of clarity. Okay, the Justice card literally, what do you call, clarifies the Page of Wands, right? So the Page of Wands is a message, but looking at the cards around the Page of Wands, especially the card after, it talks about what kind of message. Okay, like what does this person want to get off their chest? And I feel like something that they want to get off their chest is what they feel for you, and like they just want to speak their truth. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of messages and getting a lot of spiritual downloads about this person wanting to speak the truth about their deeper feelings for you. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, you know, maybe you had even just kind of like a playful relationship, casual dating, whatever, or you know, it could have been serious, but like maybe like they just didn't really maybe you felt like you joked around a lot and like had like kind of on the surface level conversation. I feel like that's something that this person wants to change and have deeper conversations with you. Okay, I do feel like this bond was pretty deep. Okay, there was like a pretty strong emotional bond and connection and things like that. But like, you know, we even got you guys picked the Clear Quartz, and the Clear Quartz is about seeking the truth and speaking the truth. I feel like this person has been seeing the truth of this connection, realizing the depth of this connection, and realizing the depth of their feelings for you. Okay, they've truly been realizing the significance of this connection. So I feel like maybe in the past, you know how I'm not saying this had to be a friends with benefits kind of thing, although I do feel like for a lot of you guys it could have been the situation, or maybe like it was a flirtationship or something that, like, you know, you wish that there was more in. Like, you know how when you're just like having fun with someone in the beginning, things like that, but then you start like you start developing feelings for them. Like I feel like that's exactly what this was. And like it's like something had to have happened for this person to realize their deeper feelings for you. It's like, yes, they were having fun, but it's like they kind of had to retreat even, or like have this sort of like epiphany where they're just like, wait a minute, like I feel a lot deeper for you than I let on. Like the thing is, like, it didn't just like hit this person. It did end up hitting this person, but it's like it took a while for this person to come to terms with their feelings, okay? And I feel like every time they see you, that is something that goes on through their mind. They're just like, wait, why didn't I realize this before? I think I've had deeper feelings for this person all along. I feel like I've actually had feelings for this person a lot sooner than I even realized them or came to terms with them, right? So, or like this person came to terms with their feelings when it was too late. That's what I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. But like they're kind of not giving up. They're just like, no, maybe it's not too late. Maybe this can be salvaged. Maybe you know, I can take a leap of faith and they'll receive me with like, you know, positivity. And like that's what I see this person wants to do with this Justice card. They really want to speak their truth. Okay, sorry, I know that's like the third time I said, but like trust me, like that must mean that that's a strong message. And really let it be known that like, look, my feelings for you go a lot deeper. I haven't been completely honest, but like let me give you some clarity. Okay, I also feel like every time this person sees you, they feel like there's some sort of like explanation or even apology for some of you guys that they have to give you, and like they always think about what they would say to you if they could. Okay, I feel like that is something that goes on through their mind, and it's like eventually they'll speak their truth, eventually they'll speak up. I definitely feel like, you know, if you have been waiting, like I mentioned, for contact or communication, pile 3, like this is something that's gonna happen, okay, or very likely to happen. We're also getting Libra energy here, so someone could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. And oh my gosh, yeah, the other thing that I'm seeing with this card is it's associated with Venus, which is the planet of love, beauty, abundance. Okay, so I feel like, first of all, they find you very beautiful, okay? Venus is literally the planet of beauty. And that is exactly what this card exactly clarifies this Devil card, because, you know, remember how I said that whole thing about they find you really attractive, they really lust over you, they think you're really hot. You know, like, trust me, you are ethereal, you are so beautiful or so handsome or so, like, you know, attractive, alluring, sensual. You know, like, people just want to, like, I feel like you get a lot of DMs, okay? You get a lot of people hitting on you. You have a lot of people approaching you. You probably have, like, people asking about you, like, oh, who's that friend of yours? You know, things like that, okay? So trust me, this person finds you very attractive. And that's, like, one of the first things they think about when they see you. They're just like, holy shit, like, this person is so pretty. Or this person is so handsome, so attractive, so sexy, hot, gorgeous, like all the positive, you know, words that speak to like being attractive out there, okay? Yeah, and oh my gosh, we got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Yeah, so this is beautiful. This has to do with Jupiter, which is a planet of expansion, which is a planet of luck, which is a planet of karma. I feel like this person wants to take things to the next level. They really think about that, okay? And they really think about what things would be like had you taken that next step. And that's also something that I feel this person will do, okay? There's a very strong chance that they will actually go ahead and do that and take a leap of faith towards you. And I'm also seeing, like, you know, there's like this unhealthy cycle that's being broken, okay? I feel like this person has been doing a lot of work on themselves. I just really love the Justice card, okay? This is all about fairness, balance, equality. And when this person feels ready, they're gonna come towards you, okay? And this Wheel of Fortune is kind of like about the circle of life, like, you know, pattern ending, something ending so that's something new can happen, right? When one door closes, another one opens. And like this is just about like positive life events, even unexpected life events. I even feel like this person's gonna be taking a leap of faith towards you, and it's gonna be so unexpected. They're not even gonna like, you're not even gonna see it coming. And I feel like for even them, they're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I just did it. I just messaged this person, you know, or like talked to this person or took a leap of faith, whatever that looks like. But with this Wheel of Fortune, again, this is about like Jupiter energy, like, yeah, it's associated with Jupiter, which is all about expansion and good karma and good luck. So it's like luck is on your side, okay? Now I just feel like this person is going to reach out to you when they feel like they'll be able to give you something solid, steady, stable. So that's actually a good thing. I feel like I just love the character development, the progression that happened in this reading. It's just like, yeah, they were a little bit unhealthy. They had to kind of like deal with their impulses and things like that. But it's like they're gaining like mental clarity and seeking the truth and getting ready to speak their truth, and like things are gonna happen for this connection in the best way possible. Like luck is really on your side. And I also feel like they feel really lucky to have met someone like you and to have spent time with someone like you. And like seriously, like they think you're so gorgeous. I cannot stress that. I feel like this is probably the 4th time I'm bringing up your attractiveness, but they're just like, I hit the jackpot with you, okay? Like that's what they think about when they see you. And like, you know, I also feel like they're gonna come at you, and it's just gonna be like out of the blue even, but it'll be good. Like, okay, like I feel like they'll be a little bit more developed when they reach out to you, or like a little bit more mature when they reach out to you, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm also seeing fixed signs. I'm seeing Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Someone could be that, have that in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or seventh house, or something could even be happening during these seasons. Okay. I'm just getting a lot of like Capricorn, Libra, and Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy, also Leo energy coming in. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the romance oracle deck just to see what other messages they have to tell you, or what else goes on through their mind when they see you. Yeah, we got separation. Yeah, so the separation has been hard on them, but it was also necessary. Okay, like it was necessary for them to realize what they missed out on, to work on themselves, to go through this period of healing and self-development. Yeah, we also got very soon. Okay, so I feel like the separation is going to be ending really, really soon. Okay, sooner than later. And it's like, if you have been waiting on contact from this person, like I feel like it's literally on the horizon. Okay, just hang in there, just work on yourself, focus on yourself. I also feel like, a lot of you guys, you could be pretty focused on your career. Like, I am getting that with like the 10th house energy here. You guys have a lot going on for you. Keep doing that. I feel like your person sees you, they hear you, they admire you. A lot of people actually admire everything that you've done for yourself, everything that you made for yourself. Your person also thinks you're a go-getter. They also think you're very passionate and ambitious about your goals, and that's something that they really love. So just keep doing you, and just watch the magic happen. Okay, the universe is really on your side. It really has your back. Okay, so yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 3. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that this reading resonated. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that if you want an in-depth reading that caters to your personal questions, be sure to check out the description box below. The link to sign up for readings will be there. So yeah, I will end the reading right here for real, pile 3. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pal 4, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. So you all picked the green Aventurine, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what goes on through this person's mind when they see you, whether that be in real life, on social media, in their dreams, maybe when they just think about you or hear people talk about you, all that jazz. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what they feel, and we're just gonna find like other messages from them as well. So yeah, while I go ahead and do that, I'll just want to thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me that people actually watch my readings. Okay, it means more to me than you'll know. Okay, and if you have been getting some sort of value out of my videos, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. The subscribe button is in the bottom right corner below. Yeah, but seriously, just you being here, I'm so grateful. Okay, I'm making a thing to express gratitude to all my subscribers. So yeah, and also this is just a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality, and if you do want a more in-depth reading that caters to your personal questions, please be sure to check out the description box below where I offer video readings. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what is going on in this connection. What do they think about you? Okay, wow, we got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting earth energy coming in here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but especially Taurus. Someone could have that in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or 7th house. Something that I see that this person thinks about whenever they see you is how stable you are, how practical you are, how grounded you are, and how much you're doing for yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys are go-getters. A lot of you guys are killing it in life. You're doing really well. You're succeeding. You're excelling. Like, you just have so much going for you. And this person is blown away by that. They're just like, wow. This person is very inspirational, very motivational. Okay. I see like that's something that goes through their mind. Okay, and I feel like we got a similar message to the sin pile too, so maybe we can check that out as well. But like I feel like this person thinks about all the conversations that you had together regarding your passions, things that you like doing in life. Like I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were very you know ambitious, and you still are, and like maybe you talked about your goals and dreams with this person and they were so intrigued by that. They're just like, oh my gosh, like this is so like amazing, like this person is so passionate about what it is that they want to do, or like they're just so motivating and ambitious, and that's something that they think about. Okay, I feel like they think about all the good conversations you had, like all the kind of like just like, yeah, fulfilling conversations you had. But I feel like you motivated this person to do a lot, and they are doing a lot with their life because of that, because of you, and they are really grateful for you, to you, for that. Okay, and just reminding me of that meme, or like that post or whatever, where it's just like, do you ever like see someone talk about their goals, passions, ambitions, and you see that like sparkle in their eye or something like that, like their eyes light up as they talk about that, and like that's something that like made this person fall in love with you. They fell in love with like just the way that you talked about things, and how like passionate you were about your dreams, or just ambitious in general. Sorry, I said passionate probably like 50 times by now, but like they just really admired your drive, okay, your enthusiasm for life even, and just everything that you stand for. I feel like this person also thinks you're very authentic, you're very you're full of, you're just a very a person that has a lot of integrity. I was gonna say integral. I guess that makes sense too. Like you were a very integral part of their life, and I still feel like you always will be. Okay, that's definitely what I see. This person thinks about you. They're just like, wow, this person played such an important role in my life. Things like that. So yeah. Um, let's see what other messages we're getting from this. I also see that you know your person thinks you're really successful in general, or you're definitely like on the way to success. Like you're really, really hardworking, and that's also something else that this person finds really inspirational about you. You don't stop. You're always on the hustle. You're always on the grind. You're doing something to elevate yourself in some way, shape, or form. Okay, which is really amazing. Okay, keep doing that if that's you, pal. For I also feel like because of that, you're gonna see a lot of opportunities coming your way. Like with this green aventurine, this literally represents like opportunities, abundance, success, like material abundance, prosperity, things like that. So yeah. Oh, we got the Ace of Wands. This is amazing. Okay, this person really wants a new beginning with you, okay? So if you are in no contact or very little contact with this person really just wants to reach out to you. They really want to message you, and they want to start over with you, okay? Aces are all about new beginnings, and Wands is all about like passion, fire energy, okay? I'm seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone could be that, yeah. I feel like with this Eight of Pentacles, yeah, we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel like this is more of a Virgo card, okay? Like this is kind of about like being a perfectionist. So I also feel like your person thinks you're a perfectionist. You're really great at what you do. Like you just don't give up, and that's just so beautiful. And we also got the Ace of Wands. So again, you're very passionate, you're very fiery, you go after your goals, you go after your dreams, and like I just feel like this person thinks you're like a big shot, or gonna be a big shot in life, yeah. But they also just like think about the passionate times that you had together, if you know what I mean. They definitely like are reminded of like those intimate times, and just like even just the fun, explorative, adventurous times that you had together. I'm seeing like if you guys took a trip anywhere, or like maybe you even explored something new in that sense, if you know what I mean. Like they definitely think about those times, okay? But I feel like this person will always carry a flame for you, and like they still have that spark for you, okay? Like you brought out so much in them, and you made them see a part of themselves that they didn't even know that they had. I feel like maybe when this person met you, they were kind of a little bit withdrawn from reality, disconnected from reality, or something like that. Maybe they just didn't have much motivation. You really motivated them. You showed them their own potential, and that's something that they're never going to forget. Okay, like that, it takes, that's what makes a person memorable. Like even for you guys, like I'm sure you remember all the really positive comments you got, all the compliments you got from people talking about like your potential and how great you are, and like you probably met people that made you see things in yourself that you never saw, and you probably remember those comments, you probably remember all those beautiful words, and that's exactly what this person thinks about whenever they see you. They think about all those times that you had together. So yeah, really beautiful. Ooh, we also got the High Priestess. Okay, we're getting Pisces, Cancer energy coming in here. Again, someone could be that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. But your person thinks you're really smart. Okay, like I cannot stress how much this person fell in love with your mind, the way that you think, and just who you are, your essence as a person. The High Priestess is known to be someone who's very intellectual, someone who's very smart, someone who's very like wise even. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person thinks of you as someone who's really deep, someone who's really like wise beyond their years. We're also getting like moon energy associated with this. The High Priestess, I do believe, is ruled by the moon, which is why I say this is a Pisces Cancer card, because in astrology, Cancer is ruled by the moon rules Cancer, but in tarot, the moon rules Pisces, right? So moon has to do with your feelings, your innermost thoughts, your deepest desires, and I feel like you are this person's deepest desire, okay? Like, they have such deep feelings for you, and they really care about you so much, okay? And they just think that you're so mature, you're so experienced, you're so wise, you're so developed, like maybe even too good for this person in some way, shape, or form. Like, you know, with the High Priestess, they put you on a pedestal, they think of you very highly. And you know, I feel like for a lot of you guys, your gut instincts have pretty much always been right. Like, you're just very spiritually in tune with yourself, or in tune with your higher self, or like this just means someone who's really experienced. I feel like you've been in enough relationships to kind of like, you know, really be able to judge the relationship, like gauge the essence of the relationship, gauge people's intentions. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are pretty psychic, okay? And here's the interesting thing about this. Like, whenever this person sees you, I feel like, or thinks about you, you can also feel their energy, okay? And I even feel like without this person even actually seeing you in real life or on social media, they think about you a lot. Like, they feel your energy, they see you in your dreams, okay? That's something that I'm definitely seeing with this Neptunian vibes that I'm getting from this card. You know, Neptune is kind of like a dreamy, ephemeral, mystical kind of planet, like, you know, head in the clouds, you know, that kind of stuff. So I feel like they just have their head in the clouds whenever they think about you. Like, they just fantasize about you, but like they also like see a lot of signs about you, like in a spiritual sense, okay? Like, literally, like, you do, this person can go like days without actually seeing you or even seeing your face, but it's like your energy will always be in them, like, or like they'll be able to feel your energy, and vice versa. I feel like you can feel this person's energy as well, okay? And I even feel like for a lot of you guys, like, you can just again, like, some of you are very psychic, you're very spiritually in tune with yourself. I feel like your crown chakra must be very like activated. You know, your crown chakra has to do with divinity and spirituality, and it's like you can almost feel this person thinking about you. And I feel like for a lot of you guys in the past, or even now, like right when this person was about to message you or see your story or whatever, like you just thought about them and it happened, okay? Maybe that was even manifesting, but you know, I feel like maybe you have like accidentally manifested without even knowing, okay? I also feel like this person could be manifesting you by literally just thinking about you, okay? I almost feel like this person is shooting their shot by like thinking about you so much. Like, you are on their mind, you are in their subconscious, you are everywhere, okay? Like, seriously, they think about you so much, like more than you know. Okay, let's see what else we got. Ooh, we got Temperance. Okay, we got Sagittarius energy coming in here. So with this Temperance, this is all about balanced, okay? Your person feels like you are very balanced, you are very well rounded, okay? You are everything. You are brains and beauty. You are very hardworking, you're very developed, you're very passionate. Like, this connection has pretty much everything that it needs to, like, you know, withstand the test of time, or like basically like you fulfill them in a lot of different ways. And that's something that they really think about. They're just like, oh my gosh, this connection was so great. Like, this was so just emotionally, spiritually, mentally, intellectually, holistically fulfilling for me, okay? Yeah, this is so beautiful. And they haven't met anyone like you, okay? I just feel like they're so enthusiastic about you, they're so passionate about you, but like there is that like deeper sense of, there's that element of like, you know, connecting on a deeper level, if that makes sense. So it's not just like superficial. Like, this is a far, far, far from superficial connection. So if you feel like, oh, maybe this person only liked me for blah blah blah, like, that's not true. They actually, their feelings for you go a lot deeper than maybe they even expressed, okay? seriously, like, I feel like this person kind of keeps a lot in their mind and in their heart. And I feel like maybe that could also be reflective of your energy, because think of how many times you've totally had a crush on someone, or you like someone, but you didn't reach out, but you did have these deeper feelings for them, right? So I feel like that goes both ways. With the Temperance, this is all about like equality and balance, and like, whatever you're feeling and thinking, they're feeling and thinking as well. Okay, like, it's a two-way street. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah. I'm also seeing something about like long distance or travel. Maybe for a lot of you guys, you could be at a distance from one another. Maybe they live in another city, state, town, or something like that. And like, whenever they see you, or like, let's say on an Instagram story, or maybe they stalk you, maybe they literally just Google your name or think about you. They're just like, I wish we were together. I wish this distance didn't exist. Okay. For some of you guys, yeah, you could be at a physical distance, but for others, you know, this could just be like a you haven't talked kind of thing, right? I also feel like I do see a lot about traveling. I feel like maybe you're someone who likes traveling a lot, or posting about your traveling adventures, or maybe you post about like different restaurants, and, you know, post food pics. Like, you just like exploring a lot of different things, a lot of different cuisines, and like just things around you. I feel like you're very fun. You really like going out and things like that. And they're just like, I wish I was there. Like, I wish I was with this person. And I even feel like maybe you guys talked about traveling together. Maybe you guys talked about like, you know, journeying somewhere, taking like a weekend trip or like a getaway or something like that. Yeah. But you know, with this card, like, this is just about enthusiasm, passion. Seriously, this person thinks you're really fun. You're really exciting. Okay, like, this connection with you was really fun, and they just miss all the good times. I'm definitely seeing like they reminisce about the fun times that you had together, the good memories that you made. In fact, like, if anything did go like downhill in this connection, they're not even really thinking about that. They're just like, what? Like, no, I don't care. Like, I just want this person, you know? They're really passionate about you. Yeah. I am getting, again, like Sagittarius energy, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, and I would say like maybe Aries energy, but also Leo, I guess, with this as well. Let's see what the last card is. Ooh, oh my gosh, we got the Six of Cups. Yeah, so they're really nostalgic about you, okay? This is literally a card about past lovers and reminiscing about the past and thinking about the past. And yeah, just really being nostalgic for all the good memories that you shared. And I just feel like whenever this person sees you or thinks about you, they stay thinking about you for a while. They're just like, you're just on their mind so much. Okay, like, they can like literally see you once and think about you for days on end. I even feel like for a lot of you guys, they just think about what could have been. They think about the possibilities, and they think about what life would be like if you were together right now. Okay, and with the Six of Cups, I'm also seeing that, you know, this was a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. Okay, I know I said that before, but I totally mean it when I say that. This is also a soulmate card. This definitely could be a soulmate connection for a lot of you guys. This could be, you know, just again, like, you just had that sort of soulmate vibe where you just understood one another. I feel like even with this like psychic energy that we're getting from the High Priestess, this person just really understood you, or you understood them, or like, or at least they wanted to understand you. They really wanted to like understand what you were all about. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, they could have had a hard time reading you. Maybe they thought you were a little bit mysterious or something because you don't share too much. Like, yes, you share, but you talk, but you don't talk, or something like that, right? Like, you definitely could have been like really talkative, vocal, talked about like, you know, all your goals, ambitions, all these like material life things, but like in terms of your actual feelings, like, you know, maybe at times they kind of just couldn't gauge where you were. And I feel like whenever they see you, whenever they think about you, they think about what you think about them. They're just like, wait, what does this person think about me? Like, do they still have a thing for me? Like, you know, do they think about this connection in the fond way that I do? Do they reminisce about this connection in the way that I do? Do they think about all the memories that we shared the way that I do? Like, this is literally what your person thinks about, okay? Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, so with the Six of Cups, yeah, I'm getting Scorpio vibes, okay? You know, they just, I feel like they're even kind of like obsessing over you, believe it or not, okay? Like, they think about like they're really clinging on to the memories that you made together. Like, you know how at night, like when you, before going to sleep, you imagine like scenarios and stuff like that? Like, that's literally what they do to you, okay? And like, you're on their mind when they do that. Like, you are the person who they imagine these scenarios about. So yeah, really beautiful, okay? This is so endearing. I just feel like this person is like kind of a simp over you. They're actually really down bad about you more than you know. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick some cards from my hand, or not handwritten, but from my Love Oracle deck, Enchanted, Forest, Fairy, just to see what other messages we have from your person or what they think about you. Yeah, we got you are irreplaceable. There's no one in the world like you. Seriously, they are so nostalgic about you. They think about you so much. They think about you and all the good memories that you had, and like they just aren't finding that with other people. I feel like they really look forward to seeing you, and like, you know, on Instagram there's a bunch of different stories, and like they look for your stories. They look to see whether you're there and like things like that. I know I use Instagram a lot, but it can also just be a metaphor, like, you know, for real life as well. But yeah, they think you are one of a kind. You are so unique. Like seriously, with the High Priestess, you are so different, so ethereal, so mystical. Like if they did say something like, oh yeah, you're different, you know, they meant that. Like I know that's such a cliche phrase to say, but trust me, this person was being genuine when they said that. Yeah. We also got, I would do anything for another chance with you. You are a goddess. Seriously, you are the High Priestess, okay? Or a priest, or like, you know, this applies to all genders, okay? So when I say that, it's, you know, just take what resonates in regards to your gender, what you identify with. Yeah, but basically, like, they think of you so highly, and like they really want another chance with you. I definitely feel like they are in that energy of wanting something more. Seriously, with this Eight of Pentacles, this is all about building and growing with someone, okay? I really do feel like they want to build and grow with you. They want something stable. They want something more long lasting and committed too. Like they think about how things would be like if you were married, okay? They see you as like wifey material or even husband material for a lot of you guys, or just something, okay, someone that they can have something long-term and committed with. Yeah, like you are that kind of person. Like this isn't just like a fleeting thing, you know, like you will stay in their mind forever. They will always carry that flame for you. They'll always have that spark for you. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards from the Love Romance Oracle deck just to see what else is going on. Ooh, we got pay attention to the red flags. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, I do feel like this person could have exhibited red flags in some way, shape, or form, but here's the thing. I feel like they're becoming like better people. They're learning to be a little bit more balanced. They're learning to, like, you know, kind of just be the better version of themselves. And I feel like this person also kind of knows that, like, you know, they could have been like better. Things could have been more fair to you. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. I feel like this is more of like a what happened in the past kind of thing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, speaking of the past, yeah, past life relationship. Like I definitely feel like this could be, you know, like it says, a past life relationship, okay? Sorry, like, okay, with the Six of Cups, I totally got like sidetracked because I literally just got a notification. So this could also mean that maybe you could be getting a notification from this person. But with the Six of Cups, this has to do with the past, like reminiscing energy. This person just feels like you're very familiar to them. Like they may have known you in a past life, or maybe for some of you guys, did you hear that? I just got a notification. Yeah, for some of you guys, you just remind them of their childhood, or maybe this could even be like someone that you kind of knew for a while and you dated, but something to do with the past and some sense of familiarity, okay? Like this person feels like they found you in them, or like they feel like you're really familiar. They feel really comfortable with you. They feel like you're home, okay? Like you literally feel like home to them. Maybe you even met this person in your hometown or something like that, or like they want to travel to you, or like be in the same place as you, or share a home, or build a home with you, like really build and grow with you, okay? Yeah, seriously, like this person is, they think about you in a very fond way, and they just think about what could have been, and they just think about all the memories that you made together, and just how comforting this was, how great this was, and just all the deep conversations that you had, and just like even the future, like they now think about like, hey, what should I do? What are my next steps? Because with this Eight of Wands, I definitely do feel like there's a very good chance that they would reach out to you. So yeah, that, or like they're just waiting on that opportunity, like I mentioned with the green Aventurine here, right? Okay, so yeah, that is what we got for you, pal 4. I really hope that this reading helped. I hope that it resonated. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. Or you know, if you are interested in a personal reading where you want to get like your personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below. The link to sign up for that is there. And yeah, I'll end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.